my Amazonians. I am doing a review for Perfect Brows. Here we go, Perfect Brows. It's supposed to be like an eyebrow growing kind of pomade. But it says Brow Growth Balm Tinted. And I got in the color brown or chocolate. And it is 100% botanical. So I hope you guys can see that. Now, I assumed that it was just like, you know, eyebrow gel that I use. And when I when I put this on, I didn't see it at all. So I was sure like, okay, this is something for me to use to kind of get my brows in place and then put on my gel. Or would it be vice versa? But I actually ended up putting it on my brow, didn't see anything at all, so I had to end up going to my black eyebrow gel. Now, when you open the box, I'm looking down a lot because I'm trying to do this with one hand. So when you do open the box, the detail on the box, you see like the little gold leaf design. Inside it's it's about like a gold color on the inside of the box. And the jar is very tiny. It's tiny. It reminds me of like an eye cream jar. So that's what it looks like. And on the back, hopefully that's clear enough for you guys to see what it says. And the company's website is on the jar. So when I opened it up, it had one of these on it. See if you guys can see a little bit better. It usually comes with like a really expensive body cream. There we go, it has that on it. And that's the color of it. Now, when you put this next to my skin tone, and you know, I'm breaking out, so pardon on that end. But you put this next to my skin tone, you're not gonna see anything. So when I thought it was chocolate, I'm thinking maybe this is something that's like a really rich brown. No, not at all. I'm not going to say that it did not work. What it really did was just it helped to groom my eyebrows. Pretty much you're prepping your brow for you to go ahead and put on your pencils or your gel. And I didn't think it was thick. It didn't apply very thick. As you can see, it just kind of scraped it a little bit. It didn't apply very thick at all. And it did come with these little tools. Now, I didn't use these tools because these are your basic brow tools. I hope you guys can actually see what it says. But it's, look, and the company's name is on there, Perfect Brows. So let me put that up so you guys can see. It says Perfect Brows. It's like a tarnish kind of gold. I mean, if this company made tools, you know, full-size tools, I would invest in it. They're really cool looking, to be honest. And I have these already in a full size. And the reason why I don't use anything this small, it's because of these nails. So if I'm trying to do anything, I'm gonna end up like digging myself in the eye. So I use longer pencils. Now, I'm going to just scrape it a little bit with my nail so you guys can see that it's not, you know, sappy or soggy or anything like that. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of smear it on my finger and dab it on my brow so you guys can actually see that it really does kind of help with the grooming. It helps keep those strays in place. I am using a face frontal camera on my phone, so to be honest, it does keep your brows in line with those crazy little pieces that like to stick up. So I think it does what it says it's supposed to do. Now, and I have really oily skin too, so that might be a factor, but just to show you guys, like I'm kind of rubbing the rest on and there's no residue at all. I don't know how well this is going to, I don't want to say thicken my brow, because I do have thin brows, but they do start and end where they're supposed to. They're just a little sparse, which is from overplucking, just like every other teenager in the late 90s, you know, I won't say late 90s because I'm not that old, in the early 2000s, early 2000s, yeah, early 2000s, I was a teenager. So let me see, it says can be used as a 10-minute brow mask. Okay, as a 10-minute brow mask, and then you wipe it off, and it says for best results, use once a day. So, you know, I'll use it a little bit longer and see if it does in fact, I guess, grow my eyebrows. But I can say it does help keep the strays at bay. I'm trying to get just a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Just like these strays, it does help get that in. That's the best I can do, but that's just how my brows are. But just so you guys can see, just to kind of get the residue off. But I'll go over by my window so you can see. That's just kind of how it is. I am, overall, I can say I'm gonna give it 4 stars overall. 5 not yet, because I need to use it a little bit longer just to see if, I'm sorry, fixing my hair, just to see if there is some growth. But as you guys can see, it really does keep your brows neat. I like to say that word. It keeps it neat. So this is something I definitely will use just before putting on my own brow gel, just to make sure. And I think I can use it after. If I forget to use it before, I can use it after and just kind of shape it up really nicely. I am very happy with this product. I guess it's from, again, it's Perfect Brows. Well, that didn't help. I kind of covered the name of the company, right? Perfect Brows. And that it will be my honest review. It is a product that was sent to me. So I did receive it for free or at a really deep discount in exchange for this honest opinion. And most of my reviews are on YouTube, so if you haven't seen them, you can take a look. And I appreciate you guys checking out my videos. So thank you.